asset, all of you. So creation of the asset using transaction code AS01. Okay, so we will going to create the main asset using transaction code AS01. Okay, go to the transaction code AS01, ma'am. Go to the I mean take out the asset class, ma'am. That is du r1 du pl underscore pm anything. No. Go to the drop down option. What is the asset class that you have created? Okay, good. And in the number of similar assets is 1. Can you click on the enter, ma'am? Du r1 underscore pm is the asset class. So can you just give the description, that is plant and machinery? Yes, plant and machinery. You can just give it. There is no issue. Okay, and you should give the capitalization date. Okay, so give the capitalization date as 01.07.2023. 01.07.2023. Okay, then go to the time dependent areas, ma'am. And if you have the business areas, just assign the business areas from where you are buying the assets. Okay, that is also very important. And take out the business areas. Okay, you can able to mention the business areas. Okay, if you don't have business areas, remove this thing, no issue. Okay, go to the allocations. Go to the allocations. So evaluations groups and all. See, allocation is the no need to have any evaluation groups. See, this is just for the monetization. Okay, go to the origin tab. Go to the origin tab. From where you are getting this material, I mean from where you are buying the this asset. Okay, from the vendor only, right? So here I'm not going to give any vendor. Why? Because every time we need to change the vendor details and all. So that is why we will just acquire the asset from the vendor based on the F-90 things and all. Okay, so go to the depreciation areas. Go to the direct depreciation areas. Net worth tax is not at all important, and depreciation areas is very important. Okay, take out the depreciation key, ma'am. Here, take out the depreciation key. Take out the depreciation key, that is D01, right? Take out the depreciation key D01. And the useful life is a 3 years. Useful life is a 3 years. Useful life is a 3 years. And the next one is you can able to give the depreciation start date is a 01.07.2023. That is your issue. That is your choice. Sorry. No need to give period control method. So already we have given the period control method. Okay, so we should able to expect some of the depreciation calculations things without giving the period control methods. Why? Because in OA via transaction code based on your company code, period control method has been activated. Okay, so 01.07.2023. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Go to the save button and save it. So this asset has been created based on our number range. Okay, we have created the number intervals, right? So take out this asset, ma'am. 1001 1001. Okay, so we can able to create the sub asset for the main asset. Okay, suppose plant and machinery is there. For that particular thing, we do have sub assets, right? So that is spare parts of the plant and machinery. So can you go to the AS11 transaction code, ma'am? We can able to create the sub asset. Sub asset are also very important, all of you. Okay, without having the sub assets, you cannot calculate the depreciations. You can calculate the depreciation, but the thing is that how you can able to calculate the depreciation based on the sub assets also, they will going to ask you the questions. Okay, so that is very, very important. Go to the transaction code AS11, and here you have the asset that is 1001. For that thing, you have the number of similar assets is 1. Click on the enter. You can able to create the sub assets. Okay, you can just give the description, ma'am. Plant and machinery space spare part 1. For the plant and machinery, if the item is damaged, I mean, if the item doesn't work for that particular time, so what we will do, so we can able to acquire the sub asset, right? So that is a spare part. Okay. Capitalization date is a 01.07.2023. 01.07.2023. And then directly you can just go to the allocation, sorry, time dependent, you can just give the business areas. And give the depreciation areas. In the depreciation key is a D01, and useful life is a 3 years, and depreciation start date is a 01.07.2023. Okay, click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. So this is the way you can able to create the assets, right? All of you see, for the main asset, we have created one sub asset. Okay, that is 1001. Okay, so sub asset is plant and machinery spare part. Okay, so we do, then we can able to create the entry, that is post of purchasing asset with the vendor using transaction code F-90. Can you go to the transaction code F-90, ma'am? Go to the transaction code F-90. F-90 and take out the date, ma'am, 22.07.2023, and posting date is 22.07.2023. No issue. So see, from the July month, we can able to calculate the total assets. Okay, from that month only we are starting the depreciation. But 22.07.2023, it will going to calculate for some of the days only. Okay, till 31st. In the document header text, you can just try to take out a purchasing asset from vendor. Purchasing asset from a vendor. Or else you do one thing, ma'am. Change the document date also. I will just show you the thing. Total depreciations things I will show you. In the document date, you can just try to take out 01.07.2023 and posting date is 01.07.2023. I will just show you how these things are monitoring and all. Okay. Okay, so for the posting key 31st, we need to enter the account. Okay, enter the account, that is vendor account. Okay, click on the enter. So in the account, so we need to enter the amount, how much amount that we and take out the assets things text is. Okay, then next one is and take out the posting key. And what is the posting key? 70 is the posting key. Again, is this thing. Okay, and take out the account. That is asset account. I mean that we have created the plant and machinery assets, right? What is that asset? Yes, plant and machinery asset. Okay, and here we need to give the transaction type. Okay, for that transaction type, you don't have any transaction type. You do one thing. Can you give slash n? Can you give slash n? Go to the transaction code F-90 once again, ma'am. We need to give the transaction type. Okay. And fill all these required details. Why the transaction type is not there for your go to the transaction code F-90. Give the document date 01.07.2023 and posting date is 01.07.2023. And give the document references and also header texts and all. Here in the account, take out the vendor account. No. Take out the vendor account for the 31st posting. You need to take out the vendor account. Remove this vendor. Click on the enter. Try to take out the any vendor. Click on the take out the transaction type. Go to the drop down option and take out the transaction type as 100. External asset acquisition. Click on the enter. Okay, give the amount, any amount, 5 lakh rupees the amount. Okay, and give the business areas and give the texts and posting key is a 70. And why you don't have transaction type here? No need to worry. And account is what? Take out the new account. That is plant and machinery, original plant and machinery things and all. Click on the enter, ma'am. No issue. Account type A is not defined for document. For document type KR. Okay, you do one thing, ma'am. Yes, take out the assets. Go to the save button and save it. And remove this new company code. Remove this new company code DUR1. Click on the enter. Or else give slash n, ma'am. And once again go to the transaction code F-90. Give the posting key as 70. Give the transaction type 100. Give the transaction type 100. Click on the enter. Yes. Now give amount in star and text is plus. No. Remove this posting key. Go up. Just give the amount in star and give the text as plus. Click on the enter. Go to the save button and save it. Go to the save button and save it. Go to the save button and save it. So you have acquired one thing, that is 206 was posted in company code DU R1. If you want to see the details of the particular acquisition from purchases from the particular vendor, go to the document and display document. You can able to view the details. OK. And for that particular thing, we should activate the we can able to check the one thing. OK, check the asset explorer using transaction code AW01N, and we should see the depreciation calculations, postings, things and all, right? OK, so go to the transaction code check asset explorer using transaction code AW01N. Go to the transaction code AW01N, give /n AW01N. Click on the enter. OK, now you can just see all of you. Ordinary depreciation is calculated, and that is 18,784 rupees is the main important thing. So we do have net calculations, right? So for that net calculations, how it is calculating for that particular year, go to the posted values, ma'am. Go to the posted values. You can able to see the depreciation posting values. OK. See, for this thing, it is a planned depreciation postings. OK, once first and second month and third month, it is not calculated. Why it is not calculated, all of you? So based on the months periods only, the depreciation will be calculated. So our depreciation period is a fourth period. So that is why till that third period, it is not going to calculate the depreciation. OK, for every year it will going to change arithmetic valuations based on the amount depreciation automatic postings. OK, so that is the see, this is the system arithmetic depreciation, and if you have the rounding up rounding down values, you can able to have exact amounts. OK, and see, this is the way you can able to see the depreciation postings and all. And we need to post the depreciation for that particular period, fourth period. OK, and the status should be changed from warning message to the green color mark message. OK, how we can able to do it? So before we do all these things, OK, you need to calculate, you need to post the depreciation, right, for the particular month. So those are the month ending activities and all, we can call it as. OK, so go to the comparisons, ma'am. Go to the comparisons and parameters, and you can able to check the comparisons and parameters for each and everything. OK, go to the comparisons tabs. Go to the comparison tabs. That is a very important thing right now we have. OK, and see each and everything, whatever the parameters that you have entered for the particular vendor asset exploration, you can able to see it in the parameters details also. Take out the parameters details, ma'am. So here the details are like this. Can you see? And the next one is we can able to see the asset report using transaction code S_ALR_87011965. OK, so can you give /n? Go to the transaction code S_ALR_87011965. I think so. Go to the notepad. Go to the notepad. S_ALR_87011965. OK. Yes. Go to the SAP system and also try to take out the transaction code. S underscore ALR underscore 870111965. S underscore ALR underscore 870111965. S underscore ALR underscore 870111965. 870 870111965. Can you go to the execute option? Just in the company code, you do have the report that is 31st.0. 01. Yes. Can you go to the execute option? Whatever the assets that you have posted, you can able to see it. Just now see it, all of you. So that is 18,784 is the accumulated depreciations, things, values, and all, and you can able to see the details. Okay. So this is the way you can able to observe the points, and based on that thing, you get able to calculate the. I will going to show you how give slash n here, and in the SAP Easy Access end user screen, give slash n. This is end user screen, and now you can just go to the accounting, financial accounting, and financial accounting. The next one is fixed assets. The next one is asset, fixed assets. Next one is asset, and the next one is where we can see the asset explorer is unit variable, and okay, good. So in the information system, can you come down, ma'am? In the information system, you can have reports on asset accounting. Reports on asset accounting. In the reports on asset accounting, you can have individual assets accounting and asset balances. Open the asset balances. Open the asset balances. In the asset balances, you can have asset lists. That is sample of sample for addresses. And in the asset balances only, asset lists. In the asset lists, in the asset balances, balance lists. In the balance lists, open the balance lists. See, you can able to see the sample of address data, real estate, simple addresses, and all. You can able to have a lot of things. Okay, leased assets. Anything that you can able to do it. Okay, so those things are mandatory. Asset lists are very mandatory. By plant wise, you can able to see it. By business area wise, see, we have seen the things by business area wise. You can able to see the things by asset class wise. You can able to see the things by asset number wise. That is your choice, all of you. Okay, I'm just giving you the transaction, that is S underscore ALR underscore 870111965. But by plant, by location, by asset number, by work list, by cost centers, you do have different types of transaction codes to explore the asset balances. Okay. So this is the way you can able to post the asset and asset creations and asset generation of the asset reports and all. Okay. In our SAP system.